Hey friends, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another tarot reading. Today I am doing my fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm sure you guessed it. I'm an Aries myself from the name Aries Alchemist. So today we are actually under an Aries moon while I'm recording this. Of course, the readings are timeless, so whenever you see this, this is for you. And you'll probably be feeling still the energy from this type of day whenever you see it, if it's not today. But I have the satin spar for clarity and to help cool us down. And I have tiger's eye to help stabilize us, ground us, and dissolve any type of lower vibrations and negative emotions. So let's see what we have here for you. My phone has been overheating, and so it cut off in the middle last time. So I'm going to try so hard to just make this one quicker and get it out before it cuts off, actually. But what do we have for you guys? For my Aries, Leo, Sag collective for YouTube. So the Four of Cups came out. Definitely seeing that kind of defeated feeling. The Death card. And the Queen of Swords. So it looks like you guys have some relationships ending literally because of miscommunications. And that is giving you a good amount of stress because they're relationships that otherwise didn't have a lot of problems. So it's starting to feel a little bit out of the blue. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Cups in reverse, please? The Strength card in reverse. Can you clarify the Death card in reverse? Ten of Wands in reverse. And can you please clarify the Queen of Swords? Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here it is right here. You and this lion in the cave. You know, lions are brave. They know how to go out and get their prey. So they wouldn't capture something. They brought it to you. But you got your own two hands and your own 2 feet. Like, you definitely could have did it. But again, it's just that feeling of defeatism you got going on right now because it seems like nothing's going right. So with the Strength in reverse, I definitely see that. Like, shit's really weakening your spirits right now. And then here with the Death card, that's always about transitions. So those relationships I said where there's the miscommunication, it's all about just starting over. One second, my daughter just got home. I'm going to shut my door. I'm recording. Okay, bye. But with this Ten of Wands in reverse, it is showing though that yeah, you've been burdened for a while. If you guys watched the Earth signs video from yesterday, they had this in the, I think actually it was in reverse also, but you know, I explained on there about this guy being super burdened, having to carry all this. There's no shade or refuge or anything going through out there. So with this in reverse though, it's a little bit less of a burden because you are ready to put that shit down. It's like it's been a long time coming. And so with this Queen of Swords, this is the one showing that it's all largely the end of the relationships is due to just a breakdown in communication. We got 6 planets in retrograde right now. Plus, like I said, it's the Aries moon, including Mercury retrograde, which I explained has to do with communication. So that's what's going on right here. So you got the Three of Wands in reverse because you really hate for it to be this way, but it just is what it is. So let's see what affirmation is going to get you guys through this week. If it cuts off here, it's a good stopping point. But if not, I got 2 more cards coming after this. But let's see an affirmation to help you guys through. I am more than what happened to me. Keep that in mind. This will probably trigger a lot of stuff from your past, maybe some abandonment issues and things like that. Don't use the situation to beat yourself up because you are more than all that stuff that happened to you before. Let's get you a nice positive message from the Unicorn Oracle. My daughter's texting me about some Flamin' Hots for a snack. Yeah, girl. So with this, you got 37, spiritual warrior. Show you are a wise leader and command the universe. So here's that lion again that was by your side though. So that's awesome. You guys are still hanging tough. You're going to be able to get some strength from them. If you remember, the lion was in reverse on the strength card there. But also important, this 37 breaks down to a 10. So it's just matching the death card in the sense that it shows that it's definitely time for a cycle to end. One last one. Let's see what we have from the Cannabis Oracle for my fire signs. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so the Moon card. This is Orange Crush, a hybrid. So with hybrids, things can really go either way, whether it's has to do with your free will or outside influence or spirit or whatever. And with the Moon card, we definitely see that because it's all about intuition and things being hidden and stuff in the dark and all that jazz. So it says something may not be what it seems, or may not something may be not what it seems to be. I feel like that could have been worded different. But look closely, check, and don't assume. And remember, this is again because it all has to do with a communication breakdown. And remember, this just reads the energy as of how everything stands right now. But you do have free will. So if these are relationships, you're like listening and you're like, oh my God, I know exactly who that is. That fucking sucks. If you just do not want it to end, you can use your free will to intervene. You can go up to them right now like, look, I know we've been kind of disagreeing lately. I've just been on some bullshit. I am so sorry. I love you. What can I do to work this out? And maybe that'll work. But with that, that's your reading. If you'd like to know how this specifically pertains to you, then you can book a reading with me. That will be in the descriptions. And this reading, I forgot to say at the beginning, whether you are an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, this was for you. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.